Howdy, folks. Clod Popples here. What the hell am I up to? Okay, so this is going to be an update, and I'm going to make this one a public update for my physical edition that I've been working on this game. I've been keeping a lot of things secret. If you're on my Patreon or YouTube member, I've been doing a lot of behind-the-scenes updates for folks, but I've got my package so thick it's starting to expand beyond the box. I've got so many things that I've been adding. I thought I'm going to go ahead and make one of them public because, of course, you know about the set. Originally, it was just going to be, do I print a one-side cover? Do I print a second side cover? So now we're basically up to a full dual-sided cover. So there's stuff on the outside, stuff on the inside, a 4-page booklet, the SD card. That's naturally what... Did I start this recording? Yeah. Yes, I did. So that's a normal SD physical release. But then I started adding other things. I now have 5 other things beyond the case, SD card, and booklet. And of those 5 things, one of them, you're going to get 2 or 3 of them. So there's like 7 more things wafted and stuck inside of this package. I'm going to have to stick a brick on it to close it. But like I said, I'm going balls out. I'm just going to, this may be a one-time thing, physical. It's a lot of work probably after I stick those little 1-inch stickers. And they're not even full one. It's a 3/4 inch by 1-inch sticker on the SD cards. My eyes are really screwing me right now because allergies. After I probably do all 54 of those, I'm going to say I'm never doing this again because, for old rickety people like me, I'm doing this and I'm tweezering it. Anyway, I thought since there's 5 other things, maybe there's one more I can make a public release about. And I thought this one would be fun. And what is that? I've created a little mascot. I don't know if he's coming in now. A little mascot called Clod Popples. Now, if you're bright, you'll understand, Cloud people, Clod Popples. Okay, it's a little cute mascot name. It's a little pom-pom creature. And in the spirit, if you're a Sinclair anything, aficionado, user, abuser, you name it, you'll know that Clyde Sinclair and Sinclair made kits. Kits that you would be able to buy and make your own computer. Now, no, I'm not going to include a freaking computer kit in my physical edition, but I thought, what can I add to my set that can be fun for kids, fun for adults that have never grown up, or just fun for adults? I think hobbies and crafts can be any age bracket. I mean, just look at all the adult people that collect these little bobblehead things and all sorts of things and toys for their computers. You never grow up, right? Most of us never do. But I wanted to create something that you could build yourself. So am I going to make 54 Clod Popples? No. But I thought, okay, Clive Sinclair, create a kit. And it's a little cheaper. You can make computer and you can, or buy one pre-made. Why don't I create a little set that will come in a little holographic-y color. Look at all the colors probably bouncing off this thing right now. Oh, look at that. Is it doing it? I have no idea. But in a little baggie, inside your physical edition of the game, you're going to get all the components to build your own Clod Popple. I thought that would be fun. It's giving a little tip of the hat to Clive saying, hey, that's a pretty nifty idea. You know, instead of selling the full computer for $99, which you're going to do, you can also sell the kit with all the parts and you put it together yourself. So you're going to get a complete set. And again, this is probably fuzzy, and he's fuzzy anyway. You're going to get the pom-pom, the ears, the antenna ears, the little arms, the little discs. What are those discs? Well, if you know the Cloud people, you know that they fly around on Cloud Surfer hoverboards. If you ever played my game and you see the Cloud people coming after you with their arms flailing. So I even created a little 3-level multicolored, they're made out of felt, little rounds that you can glue your Clod Popple to. So he looks the part. And in fact, if you kind of, let me see if I could do this creatively. I did take a picture. But, you can kind of see what the Cloud people look like and what little Clod Popple looks like. He kind of looks I'm going to hold it in a few different angles here. Maybe one of them will kind of come in. But anyway, it's the little cloud people. But he's a good one. He was born on Earth, and not up in the clouds. So he has a love for the Earth, and he knows he comes from the cloud people, but he's a little mad at them because they've been kicking ass and throwing acid water down on us, and so he's not happy. So he's going to become a little mascot that you may see in future games should I ever pillage that world again after I make these 54. I don't want to make any more. It's a lot of work. So I thought I would do that little splurge and show you the game is the physical is continuing on. I'm hoping May is when I'll start shipping them because everything is personalized. If you have a keen eye and you're on this Spectrum developer Facebook group, I was having an issue with one of my personalizations, and I asked some questions there, and I did post a thing there that will give you another little tidbit. So if you're not on that channel, if you are or are on it, you'll see there's a little question I put on there recently and a video that will kind of give you an idea of what level of personalization I'm making each and every physical edition for that first 54. And I'll probably do most of it for any future single-offs that I do. But anyway, there's 5 things that are coming in the kit. This is one of them. So there's something that I made a while ago I've had. Another thing that I had. Another thing I've had. I've got 3. And then I said, okay, there was one other one I wanted to do, but I said, just stop. Hold your horses. You're putting lots of money into this and you're adding more work. And then all of a sudden I came up with 2 freaking more. So now I've got 5 things. So I thought out of the 5, let me splurge and show you a little. The kids are going to like it. I mean, who doesn't like a little pom-pom creature? The last time I used pipe cleaners, that's what these little ears and arms are. They're pipe cleaners. Has been decades. I got the hot glue gun out. I'm going to include everything in the set. No glue, though. You sniff your own damn glue. You buy your own hot glue gun. But it will come up with all the components. The little eyes actually are sticky eyes, so you can peel off the little back and stick them on. But everything else has to be hot glued or use your own Elmer's glue. Just don't sniff it afterwards. Did you eat paste as a kid? I know I ate some paste at school. Anyway, Cloud people, but this is Clod Popples is his full name. And I created him, and I made him all myself yesterday on Sunday. And some of you may be going, oh, God, that's so dorky. Perfect. That's what I'm all about. I'm me. I don't need to be you. I'm just going to be me. If some people like it, awesome. If some people don't, fine. But I love personalization of this physical edition. And now I've got so many things in here, I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to close the case. I mean, I like I said, I've got this little holographic thing that's going to have components inside of there and things that I can't tell you. But if you're on my Patreon or YouTube member, you've been getting a digestion of all these things as they come in. I say, hey, look what I got. Look what I got. I'm going to continue doing that through the whole cycle until I'm shipping, and maybe make personalized or make behind-the-scenes stuff as I'm shipping, just to show you how much freaking work this is. I'm going to make a video of me sticking on some stickers. I'll do the first one where I'll be steady, and then the last 54 I'll be all, oh God, I can't stick the sticker on. I don't want to do it anymore. Because it is probably the most tedious task I've ever done in my life, and I've only done 2. I know I'm not going to want to do more afterwards. Anyway, that's it. Clod Popples. Yeah, I like him. I mean, look at that little dude. I hope he's kind of coming in here. But this is going to be a little mascot that I may use in the future. I'm getting excited again for next. I'm getting excited to actually, there's a game idea that I have in my head. No guarantees I'll ever do it, but I've been formulating things, and I'm sure that little feller that I put over here may be part of it. So anyway, thanks for watching. That's the current update. Behind the scenes, if you're on my Patreon, paying Patreon, not the free one. Free one is, you can do Patreon for free, but you don't get the paid for stuff. So if you're helping support the channel by giving me a little fee every month, I figured it's nice of me and nice of you to give me some money and nice of me to give you some extras back. And I'm going to continue making some stuff. There's an adult side of this whole thing. I mean, I swear a little bit, but my swears are very toned down. Bastard. Is that really a swear word? Kids these days that are 5 years old say a heck of a lot worse. But there's, a little kid portion of my game because kids love little things like this. And adults too. And then there's an adult side. So there is an adult edition that's part of this game that I'm not going to tell you. And there's a new adult edition that I've ordered. The artwork they've got, I've approved it. And I don't think I'm going to get them until the end of April. So that's why I'm thinking May, when I'll start putting everything together. I still need to make the SD card. I've been trying to get the SD card next ZXOS, but it's a little slow in the process. Hopefully it gets here soon. Because I want to make the SD card. I want to make sure it works because there's personalization things I'm putting on said SD card that I need to do for each and every one. And I put it inside the case, and it needs to be tailored to that person. So most sane people wouldn't do this. They make a game. Everybody gets the same. In my world, 54 of you are going to get something unique. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed a little behind the scenes for everybody this week of Clod Popples. And he'll sign off. Goodbye, folks. But now my dogs are going to get all hyper because they just heard me use a little squeaky voice. So thanks for watching. Goodbye. That should have screwed up the video. Really fuzzy now.